Hey, welcome to the Mind Hacking Happiness Podcast, day 9 of the 45-day Mind Mastery 101, which we're giving away for free. It's usually $1,000, but if you'd like to take it for free, then here it is. Although we will or may have to pull this down in the future, so if you want to have forever access to the course, go to mindhackinghappiness.com and sign up through the process there for $0, and you will get access as long as the course is on the internet. So the other side of that is we're also doing a contest, a little giveaway. So if you get 5 folks to come in, sign up for the free course, and mention your name in the forums, then every 5 times somebody does that, you get your name put in the hat for a drawing of a $100 Amazon gift card. At the end, we may have more than one of those. So get as many of your friends into this awesome free course. I mean, there's no catch. You go in, you sign up, and you get the free course, and you can either watch it or not, or you can come in and sign up and put your name in the hat and then leave and watch it 2 years from now. I don't care. It is an amazing course, though. It does help you take control of your mind and to turn down your negativity with the plasticity that is hardwired into your brain. And so it's ancient disciplines mixed with the latest neuroscience to help your mind get better and be happier. And your mind makes up your whole life, so why wouldn't you do that? It is painting every experience that you have in your life. So go now, do. Love you guys. Here's day 9. Hey, welcome to day 9 of the 45-day Mind Hacking Happiness Mind Mastery 101 course. It's me again, and I'm wearing a shiny shirt today. I wanted to qualify as a shiny, happy people. And how do you qualify as a shiny, happy people without being shiny? So this shirt, I don't know if you see, reflects light, just like me. Okay, just kidding. I might wear these over the next couple of days because I really do like them. And I bought a few of these things because I got a crazy hair up my rear and said, hey, let's buy some shiny shirts. So, okay, so let's get into today's lesson. Today we're going to slow down a little bit and welcome you to Watch Your Mind Wednesday. Okay, I know it might not be Wednesday. Please forgive me if it's not. If it is, good for you. But if it's not, Watch Your Mind Wednesday is kind of going to be a generic term to introduce us to the discipline of going about our daily lives, but at the same time, taking the meta-awareness along with us during the day to engage in watching our mind and its reactions to our world as they occur as we're going around just living our life. So Watch Your Mind Wednesday is kind of a little reminder that, we're going to use over the next, few weeks to add into the mix a day of reflection, a day of letting what we've talked about seep in and practicing what we've learned. But then also as we move forward, we'll do this enough. I think we do it 3 or 4 times that it will remind you that Wednesdays might be a good day in the middle of the week to watch your mind. And so whenever Wednesdays come up, you can remember, oh, there's a Watch Your Mind Wednesday today. So maybe I can jump into meta-awareness and just take my awareness with me throughout the day and practice what I learned in the Mind Mastery 101 course. So this is going to be the first one that we have. Even if it's not Wednesday, welcome to Watch Your Mind Wednesday. We're going to slow down a little bit because we have covered a lot of stuff, and we are going to jump into more content as we move forward. That is going to require some gray matter, but I wanted to take a moment to let what we've already covered sink in a little bit, because it is important for us to practice again. That's why we have our daily homework. If you remember, watching our mind dumps us into that place within our mind called meta-awareness. It's that place where we take our mind's awareness and we point it back into our mind itself to see what our mind is doing. And this is also then the control room of the mind, because when we're watching our mind, seeing what it's doing, it brings us to that point where we can change what our mind is doing. And that's a really powerful thing. And then, of course, watching the mind gives us a better understanding of mind because as we watch any complex machinery or process, we get a better understanding of it and a better scope of how it works. And understanding the mind equals having a calmer mind. So overall, our Watch Our Mind Wednesdays are a mechanism to help us get ourselves to a calmer mind. All right? It allows us to better understand our mind. And here's how it works. So as we go throughout the day, I'm going to take my headphones off. As we go throughout our day, what the process of our Watch Our Mind Wednesdays is simply to go about our day and live our life and take with us our meta-awareness and watch our miniature emotional reactions, watch our thoughts throughout the day, watch our minds play as they go with us throughout the day. Now, what this does is gives us a better clarity of how the mind's reacting to things around us and how that is painting our awareness, how that's painting our perceptions, how that is affecting how we see things. And the process, which I'd like you to follow, is that if you do have some type of reaction to something, be it a slight emotional reaction to something or some kind of thought that pops into your head, or a guttural reaction, I want you to name that reaction. And remember, we're going back into the name it, tame it circuits in the brain when we do that, the right ventrolateral prefrontal cortex, medial prefrontal cortex, to turn down the limbic system's reactions. And I want you to watch the whole thing in real time. I want you to name the reaction that you're having to something so that you can watch how well your mind deals with it, because it's going to deal with it better. And I want you to be witness to that. And then I want you to take the extra step to identify the self item in play that's being influenced or being referenced with your reaction, because every one of your mind's reactions during your day will be connected with one of the things on your self map. And that's important to understand. And because as you better identify the things that exist on your self map, and there are tons that you probably have identified at this point, but there are tons that you probably haven't identified at this point. The more of those that you can identify, the better it is you can understand your mind and even anticipate potential future reactions, which then it's like expecting a clap of thunder to occur. That's what I liken it to, is like when it takes you by surprise, it's, scares you, makes you jump, yada, yada, yada. But if you see the lightning outside before the clap of thunder comes, you're expecting the big boom. And because you're expecting the big boom, it doesn't affect you as much. Well, the same is true if you can identify the things on your self map that are going to set you off from time to time. This basically sets your expectation that some of these things will occur. And when they occur, they don't throw you off kilter as much as they would. Okay? So identify the self item in play with every one of the miniature reactions that you have during the day. And if it's new, add it to your self map if you haven't identified it before. And again, understanding your mind's self is critical, because half of your mind's cycles, 47%, are spent on self stuff. So it's better to be able to identify that stuff. And 100% of your mind's negative reactions are things that are self-related. The better you understand the process, the easier it is to hack your brain into not creating those negative reactions in the first place. So your homework for today is to watch your mind and improve your mind's self worksheet. So just go throughout your day, and on this Watch Your Mind Wednesday, take your meta-awareness with you and say, okay, for the things that, I react to or maybe rub me the wrong way or that I have thoughts about, let's just take a moment to look at those, because that's a practice of meta-awareness. It's a practice in taking your awareness and pointing it back in on the operations of your mind itself. And that strengthens those muscles. And we want to strengthen those muscles over time, because, again, the big secret to living a super happy life and having a complete control of your mind is being able to jump into the mind's control room at will and take control of your mind and change what it's doing if you wish. So that's what we're going to start practicing today. Hope this message finds you well. Hope this shirt wasn't too shiny for you. I'll have some more shirts as we move forward into the next few episodes. Maybe we'll have some fun with it. Peace.